to anyone who follows my channel for normal videos, ignore this and just wait for the next video when I get proper content out. This is a formal rant to YouTube's editing system. YouTube has recently decided to mess with me. I can't even swear. I want to swear so badly. This program aggravates me. In the first 2 minutes of my video, I failed to account for 2 instances of someone cursing, and because of that, it shadow banned my content. Now, I have tried to deal with not having curses affect my video, and I am more than willing to address this just so YouTube can get off my phallus. And I did not realize that I missed 2 small little swears, but YouTube did, and they picked it up on their closed captioning and therefore shadow banned my content. So I went into the YouTube video editor in hopes that I would be able to fix this issue. And I'm going to explain in very simply a big problem with this video editing software. I am unable to cut audio. That is something I never thought I would be able to say because it sounds like such a basic concept. Cutting audio. How am I not able to take this chunk of audio from this video and simply remove it? The person who said the swear only said the swear in 2 seconds. And mind you, it is not that the word was over the span of 2 seconds. No, it happened in 2 instances. So it happened for maybe half a second twice. I think my channel audience would be perfectly content with having a 0.5 second window of no swears. In fact, they are content with that because I did do that later in the video right here. Overshot, excuse me. He says, and YouTube's closed captioning did not pick this up because I addressed it. So I decided, well, sure, if YouTube is going to hang me over that, I can remove 0.5 seconds worth of content from my video. Not even video, just audio. And then YouTube will allow my content to be spread across YouTube like my previous iteration of my Casual Chaos series was. Casual Chaos 10 got 1,000 views, and now this one is only getting 180. Now, there is an entire possibility that maybe the YouTube video was just simply not that popular, but I have noticed this trend far too often. So let's assume for a moment that YouTube shadow banned my content because it wasn't ad friendly and they heard swears within the first 2 minutes. Let me fix that. I am unable to do basic audio cutting in a program made by the monopoly of YouTube, the largest video uploading company in the entire world. I can't cut audio? This next gen video editing software is incapable of cutting 0.5 seconds worth of audio. Otherwise, I'm completely stupid and I just can't find it, but it shouldn't be this hard. Let me show you what happens if I try to trim and cut. I can only cut the whole video. I cannot just cut exclusively parts of the audio, or at least they have not elaborated on the tools, because I looked at tutorials and I tried to find that, but I couldn't find this. So I can't do that. So I said, okay, well, maybe I can replace this with audio. I've heard of YouTube channels having copyrighted music and having the capability of simply cutting out the entire audio for music. So let's go to the audio software, okay? Thankfully, YouTube provides this nice library of audio, but I don't want this random arbitrary music. That's not good at censoring. I wanted an audio library. Guess what? I can't access that. Well, I can't access that. This is what's crazy. In the sound effects category, I can access this, but I can't take it to the video. I can't take it. There's no genre. I can do ambient. And if you take it, let's take an arbitrary example. Laminate. These are all musics. None of these are audios. These are not audio cues. None of them last over, they're not 3-second audio cues. They are all music. Why am I exclusively allowed to only put music? You have an entire plethora of audio content that is not copyright, so it meets your ad-sucking revenue standards. And why am I unable to access it? I can't access it, but I can't put it in I can't put it in the thing. I can't put it in the thing. It makes zero sense. So then I said, okay. I'll play your little game. I will take the part of the video that I want to replace with audio, and hopefully so that the captions don't hear it, and therefore it is ad friendly because it does not contain a swear. So I go to the part. We're going to go to that part right now. I don't even need to hear the audio cue because I know exactly what part it is. It's right here. Okay? I'm going to take a song. I'm going to take a song and hope that the song is loud enough so that it overrides the swear and that I am able to essentially blur out the swear, to bleep out the swear. I'm going to use Peachy because it has very loud audio ticks. Okay. Thankfully, I can add an audio and I can trim said audio. And now I'm going to move said audio to the part that I'm thinking of, and then we're gonna do this twice. But that's right, you can't do this twice. I can't do this twice. I can't add a second version of this. I can now. Could I at least do this? Can I add another one? Oh my bloody god! I can add two. Sorry, I don't mean bloody in a swear. I mean bloody as in I am a fan of the color red. So don't demonetize me, please, God. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna move this. Actually, I'm gonna remove it. Just okay. So and then this is the final problem. I can't even get to play the content. I just have to gamble that this clip is loud enough to load. I can't. This is the problem. I'm sorry, YouTube, if you are watching. This is the simple problem that I have with your software. If your entire objective is to prevent content that isn't ad friendly from succeeding, then could your editing software at least provide the tools to meet your demands? It is very, very, very outdated and almost Stone Age-like. This entire software lacks some of the most basic features that I did not think were features that simply would not be added to a video editing software. Sony Vegas allows me to clip and lower the gain of audio to the point where I could mute it. It allows me to take certain audio clips and cut it without cutting the video. It allows me to incorporate sound effects to override said audio if it's a swear. These are basic things that have been done by not just audio software companies, but by companies that do television that do cartoons from the 30s and the 40s, and I bet even the 20s if I could find something. So why, with all your money and all your you can't see it, but I'm doing quotes, talented software teams, how were you not able to incorporate this basic function? So YouTube, please allow me the ability to cut audio and replace it with a sound effect or anything of my desire from audio that I possess that is not copyright infringed, or at the very least allow me to access your audio library so that I can incorporate your quote-unquote copyright-free sound effects to replace the swears and therefore make it friendly for advertisers. So that way you have the opportunity to make more money, and so that my content can stop getting shafted, because oh my god, I have had you people shaft my content for 3 years. 3 years, I did nothing but improve on video editing and my video editing skills, only to find out that the only reason that my viewer numbers were not good was because I did not meet your bizarre and opaque standards for YouTube videos. When I mean opaque, I mean your simple lack of transparency. Because I did not know that YouTube video captions check the first 2 minutes to see if there's swears, and if there isn't, and then the video is okay and it can get views. And I found that out. I only found that out on Casual Chaos 10. And Casual Chaos 10 succeeded because you allowed it to be viewed fairly. And I appreciate that from you for allowing my content to finally succeed. But this hurts. This hurts. Now I know your rules, and now you are not providing me the opportunity to meet your guidelines and qualifications in software you have provided and created. This is nowhere near industry standard whatsoever. So please, update your audio and editing softwares for the sake of my sanity and for the sake of YouTube creators everywhere. Thank you very much.